I haven't driven this car in many years, maybe as much as 10 years, but I want to show this car and this track to show the power of VR and how to learn a track quickly with some very basic beginner tricks. I think VR is really especially good for this because you can see much more of the environment. So I'm gonna brake at the 50 mark. I brake too early, I think. And then you want to remember all those places where you need to brake, where you need to steer. And then here we have this piece of tarmac. I braked too much. So basically you need to remember all those places. And VR lets you look around. Well, when you drive this way, it's much more a thing you can really build upon rather than just drive based on your feeling. I can really look into the corner with VR, with the wide field of view of the Pimax headset. Oh. Okay, too much throttle. Then we come up on the first corner again, and the last time I braked at 50, which I felt was a bit too early. So we tried to brake a little bit later, after 50. My braking is not so good yet. It's not easy to trial brake in these cars. I didn't do any setup or change the weather or anything. I think when you have a new track, you should first focus on getting the basics right before you go into setups. I know the setup will come when you know the track better. Now here we have a ghost. It shouldn't be very hard to beat this time. And this corner is more difficult because there's no reference point. And then this is the same, it's just such a long corner. And there's a shadow there, but that's not a good reference point because it's going to change during the day. Or maybe the weather will change and then there's no more shadow. And then let's go to the first corner again. Then we try 50 and a bit more, but then brake better. Yeah, that's better. Here, wait till we can full on the throttle. 1.6 up. And here we can go a little bit after this piece. Still, here we do take some back. So we're gonna shave 2 seconds off, I think. More. That's also on the steering wheel. -2.2.